So real quickly, let's address the Kung Fu, right? King Fu, and every other Eastern martial art, every other thing that could possibly be competitive, right? So when people think of martial arts, they think of the Eastern martial art. Now, he has to deal with the speed and precision and the range and the kind of not knowing where I'm gonna go. And the kind of adrenaline rush, the focus rush, the conveyance of the spirit and focus, moral intensity. When I come to a point, right? I say, right there, right? This kind of, that clash, right? That clash, cling, right? That's no ho when you're dealing with someone like me, okay? Now, I'm actually more effective close up, right? These not fully extended movements, right? It's like a surgeon close up, just chopping you up at light, right? Just be, okay? So I'm more effective than he is at his trapping range, at his best range. And I can also kill him from the outside. So what's he gonna do? You're gonna stay on the outside? You're gonna try to cut the distance? And I don't want you to yet? No, I don't want you to yet. Nope, that doesn't work either. A side kick from far away? No, that doesn't work either. No, that doesn't work either. That doesn't work either. That doesn't work either. Close range. It's like a leopard. He cuts the distance and puts his head and gives you the death blow close to range. Okay, he's not like a horse. The horse kicks you from far away, but a leopard that comes in and sinks his claws into the impala's throat. It's also what the Shaka Zulu's justification for shortening the spears for the Zulu warriors. I'm actually better at close range. The fastest in the world at striking tries kings, Godspeed, light contact, and I'm better at close range. Go ahead and see other people try to do these movements. They're craftsmen that do like a hammer movement. Okay? They have a different kind of body structure and a different way. Their forearms are not small and thin like this. Their forearms are thicker. They're made for kind of holding hammers and things like this, right? This is made for speed over a long distance, right? The smaller forearm. It's also the African body structure, including the hips and everything, the back, the lateral movements. This range of motion without any stretching that you see capoeiras doing, right? But they tend to be low mass guys. The capoeira is not fast and precise enough with good enough footwork to deal with me. And so I'll catch him slipping. Like a falcon moving 200 miles an hour, 209 miles an hour, peregrine falcon, catching a field mouse trying to get out of the way. Okay, it's that precise. It's like you do a jump kick, I stab you in the area, block, stab. Okay, you try to cut the distance, boom, I stab you on the way in, stab you. Okay, yeah, this kind of, it's also the pulling back motion. Okay, okay, yeah, it's that dramatic stabbing, boom, whoosh, block. Okay, switching hands, right? Okay? They basically can't win for a laundry list of reasons. It's insane. All you trolls, I would love to hear a viable counter-argument for this. There isn't one. They were doing martial arts for thousands of years before Horus was established on record as the archetype of Pharaoh. This is the master martial arts style. Did they come up with that overnight? Did they roll the dice? No. Thousands of years from people around the world trading and doing martial arts against each other, sparring, tatit, being straightforward through the use of the stick in Egypt. Comes these sub-Saharan African guys through Nekhen in southern Egypt by the border of Nubia, which is called Upper Egypt because the Nile flows south to north, okay? These guys come up and they clean shop, right? These other guys, Neanderthal-shaped guys, roar, and they're beating them, boom. That's what you see on an armored pallet. Okay, someone shaped like me and someone who's smaller, okay, who's not as focused, not as mental prowess, mind, body, soul, spirit, and he's beating them. He probably took a sweet time with the mace, cracked him in the leg. Come on, that's the best you can do. Cracked him with a backhand swing, like across the jaw. Okay, well, I'm out of time now, because we'll leave it there. And then eventually what he calls brained him with a mace.